Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel Talks with Thee. I remain yours truly, Mrs. Daughter O2, coming your way again with yet another interesting and exciting episode on this channel. Thank you so much for always being there. God bless you, and I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. God honor you too. So welcome back. On today's episode, we want to discuss a topic I titled Empowered to Stop the Bully. Yes, you heard me right. It is a guide for you to reclaim back your strength. You have given people a lot of room to ride on you for so long. You have given people a lot of power to ride over you. Over time, it's time for you to reclaim your strength, to reclaim your authenticity, to reclaim your originality, to reclaim who you truly are. It's important for you to know that you are more than what people make you to feel like most of the time. It's not being proud, but there's so much more to you than what people perceive of you. And sometimes they don't even want you to know who you truly are so that they will continue to ride on you. So this episode is for you and I to stop the bullies in our lives and also to stop being bullies. Yes. So when we are talking about stopping the bully, empowered to stop the bully, we are not just stopping the bullies that bully us, but we have to stop ourselves from bullying others. Yes, because we bully people, sometimes without even knowing. So who is a bully? A bully is someone that exhibits unwanted aggressive behavior. Bullies are always out to harm, to hurt, to intimidate, and to coerce people that are vulnerable. Bullies are always out there to frighten. Bullies are always looking out for prey. Yes, they are looking out for prey. People they perceive to be weaker than they are. People that they perceive that they are more powerful than. Calm people, people that don't fight back, people that are peaceful. Bullies are out to intimidate such people. And you know what? Bullies are not heroes. Bullies are unhappy people that are even envious and jealous of the people they bully. Yes, it's true. That thing that you can identify as being responsible for people for being bullies, number one is they are not even secure in themselves. Insecurity. They are not sure of themselves. They are not happy with themselves. They are looking for people to oppress, to feel powerful. Anytime you want to feel more powerful than people around you, you are a bully. If people cannot speak your mind in your presence without being intimidated by you, you are a bully. If your word is the only word that should be taken, you are a bully. If people see you and they are frightened, they don't want to be themselves, you are a bully. If people don't feel free in your presence, you are a bully. Turn it around. If you don't feel free in people's presence, those people are bullies. If you cannot speak your mind in the presence of some people, they are bullies. If you are afraid to be your true self in the presence of some people, those people are bullies. So identify those people that are bullies in your life and take them away. Be empowered on this episode to take them away. I read somewhere, I said, you cannot lose anyone when your intentions are right. People lose you. It's the truth. Some relationships that we are holding so tight to our hearts, they have not added value to us. And you know what bullies do? Most times they coerce you to do what you don't want to do. They tell you, come, let's go here. You go with them because you don't want to hurt them. And because you can't say no. Anyone you cannot say no to is a bully. You cannot say no to the person because the person will hurt you back, intimidate you, and make your life miserable. That's why you are saying yes to that person. That person is a bully. Be empowered to check out of such relationship. It doesn't matter who they are. They are in different areas of our lives. Even in our families, they are there. In our workplaces. In our societies, whatever clubs we belong to. In our schools. They don't just bully our children, you see. They bully us. They bully you and I in different ways. And we just say, you know what, that's how they are. No, it's not true. They are bullies that they have to be stopped. I know what I discover. People are not as powerful as they seem to be. We made them powerful. We gave them the power to become powerful. Anyone you respect and regard, you lift the person up, isn't it? And you begin to look up to the person because you have lifted that person. But if you have not lifted that person, my dear, look up to that person. You will just like, big deal. But we give power to these people. What bullies do is that they take away power from us. They take away our self-worth from us. They take away our self-esteem from us. It's as if you need to seek your permission to become. Anyone that has made himself to be like a principality in your life, that you need to seek your permission to become, is a bully. Stay away from that person. Be empowered on this episode to say enough is enough. Any situation too that bullies you, because situations can bully you. Any situation that bullies you to stand up to it and say enough is enough. What is it? Whatever it is, bring it on. Let's deal with it once and for all. Even emotions can bully you. Fear can bully you. Anxiety can bully you. Yes. The fear of the unknown can bully you. Put it down. Bring down every such imagination by the word of God. You are empowered on this episode to stop the bully and stop being a bully. I can testify to you that once upon a time I was a bully. Yes. Are you surprised? It's not that I've realized that I was a bully. That I didn't know. I thought it was like, part of growing up. You know what bullies do? Bullies tend to mark their territories. They want to take dominance. They want to dominate their territories. They want to control people in their space. Watch out. Anyone that wants to control people in their space is a bully. Everything must come from you or nothing happens. You're a bully. Because one thing bullies do is that they mark their territories. They want to dominate everyone in that territory. Want everyone in that territory to listen to them. That is one of the traits of a bully. So while I was in a primary school, then. And I just discovered that I wanted to control everybody in my space. And of course, I was given a position too in the primary school. Whatever they call me. I was coordinating the devotion. I was making sure that if you come late, you will kneel down. And all those things. The thing got into me. I became a bully. After school, I would carry one stick. There was one fine girl. I still remember her name, but I will not call her name because she remember me. I bullied the girl. I was even hitting her with the stick. Do you know that the girl was scared of coming back to school? She was scared of coming back to school. Her mother came to my house to tell my parents that her daughter cannot come back to school because of me. And my parents did not know how mischievous I was. And they were like, how can this one girl intimidate your daughter from coming to school? But they don't know that your daughter was a bully. I bullied that girl. The girl became frightened. So that's what bullies do. They frighten you. You cannot lift up your head. You have to stop such people in your life. I carried it on my people, even to secondary school. I was not bullying people per se, but I was bullying people in different ways because if you're not intelligent enough, you will not be in my class. If you're not smart enough, you will not be a friend. You can't come close. Even when my other friends will want to bring some other friends, to the group, I said, no, this person cannot come in. I was marking my territory. And then a girl came. She came from Lagos. And she was very petite. And I thought, wow, this is a new prey. Because bullies are always looking out for a prey. Don't you know? Bullies are always looking out for people that look vulnerable, people that look weak, people that don't have that kind of macho build. Because most bullies, if you see them, they are macho, they are, tall, and they look strong. So when they are like that, when they feel strong and powerful, they are looking for a prey. Because every bully is looking for a prey, is the truth. So when I saw this girl, I was like, wow, very good. This is a new victim. And I was trying to intimidate her. We used to go for like a walk every Saturday, and I would tell her, if you dare come out, I will deal with you. I will break your legs. And in the class, I will intimidate her. I will make sure that none of my friends are talking to her, but they kept talking to her. So I was finding a way to deal with this girl, to make her submit. Because you know one thing? Bullies are always wanting you to submit to them. I'm telling you from experience. While I was a child, bullies are always wanting you to submit to them. What they want you to do is to acknowledge them to be all and all to you. I wanted that girl to submit to me. I wanted that girl to recognize me. Bullies want you to recognize them. They want you to recognize them as a personality, as an entity that matter. And I tried. This girl resisted me. And actually, looking at her and looking at me, I'm supposed to be able to beat that girl. But if you see the words that come out of her mouth, she speaks better English than I do. Because she came from Lagos. In fact, it's from her mouth that I learned how to spell jealousy. Can you imagine? She said, you are jealous of me. That's why you are doing this. And she was very bright. She knew who she was. Until you know who you are, you cannot withstand a bully. That girl knew who she was. She was comfortable in her own skin. She dared me and came out for the what is it, cross country they call it, or a walk that we do on Saturdays, like a sport activity. You know, you will take a walk, we run around. Yeah, maybe cross country. I don't know what they call it now. But she came out. She came out for that activity. She dared me. And do you know that was what broke the camel's back? When this girl dared me and came out, I was deflated. I had no strength again to exert authority over her. She did not agree to submit to me. We submit to bullies. That's why they keep bullying us. It's not disrespect for you to say, you know what, I don't like your behavior. I can't deal with it anymore. And stay away from that environment. Stay away from that relationship. That relationship does not hold your breath. It does not. That relationship does not hold your breath. You can survive without that relationship. Any relationship that does not promote your self-worth, your self-image, your self-confidence, does not promote your mental health, it's not good for you. Don't continue in that. We allow a lot of bullying and we say, no, that is how they are. No, you allow it. They have become a principality. You have become a ready prey. They perceive it to be weak. They perceive it to be vulnerable. They think that they are more powerful than you are. And so they continue to bully on you with words, with your actions, with the way they treat you, with the way they even make people to perceive of you. Bullies will bully you into submission. When you stand up to them, they will stay away from you. You know what? The Bible says that when we resist the devil, he flees. It's not just the devil that we must resist. We must resist every bully in our lives. And we must stop being bullies. If people cannot have peace in our presence, we are bullies. If people cannot express themselves without being intimidated, we are bullies. If we make people feel small in their own eyes, we are bullies. What was the tactics of Goliath when he wanted to fight the children of Israel? His tactics was to bully them into submission, to bully them, to frighten them, to dominate them by all means. He was bullying them with words. He was not fighting them. For those 40 days, the Bible says that he was talking every day, morning and evening. He was bullying them. He was draining your strength from them until David came on the scene. David came on the scene and he resisted the bully. He went out to deal with the bully once and for all. You have to deal with these bullies, otherwise they will not let you go. These bullies on their own, they will not let you go because they have looked upon you as a prey. Someone that is weaker than them. Someone that they are more powerful than. They will continue to exert your strength and your authority over you. And by so doing, they drain you. You are never happy. You are never alive in your presence. Anyone in whose presence you are never alive. You cannot laugh freely. You cannot joke freely without being misunderstood. It's a bully. Stay away from that person. Reclaim your strength. Am I saying don't honor people or don't respect people? No, respect people now, but know how far you go. Don't tremble before any human being. Anybody that makes you to tremble is not of God. You tremble only before God. How can you tremble before your fellow human being that sleep the way you sleep? You don't do that. Stop giving power to people to dominate you. Please, stop. Enough is enough. You can't make up your mind except the person agrees with you. What's your problem? Don't you have a mind of your own? And sometimes these bullies think that we have to take permission from them to even progress in life. Such that when things are happening for you, the bully is not happy. The bully is feeling like, from where to where? Why should this person be blessed when I'm here? There are bullies spiritually. There are bullies physically. There are bullies emotionally. There are bullies psychologically. There are bullies in every aspect of our lives. We have to identify anything that bullies us, anything that makes us feel small is a bully. Anything that makes you feel unworthy is a bully. Anyone that comes into your presence and deflates your strength is a bully. Please identify those things that bully you and then stay away from them. And how do we handle bullies? Number one, walk away from bullies. Sometimes we stay in relationships so long that we lose ourselves. We become something that we are not. Anywhere they tell you, let's go, you go. Let's travel, you travel. Everything they ask you to do, you do it. They have bullied you into submission. Even when you don't feel like, I don't want to hurt the person. Yeah, you have been bullied into a corner. So stay away from bullies. That's one thing you can do to be free from bullies. You have to walk away physically, practically, in your mind also. Walk away from those thoughts. Stay away from bullies. That's number one thing you can do. Number two, please tell someone about the bullies' activities, so that the person can help you to tell that person that I don't like the way you are talking to me. If you don't have courage, you can report the bully to someone to say, please, can you talk to that person? The way the person talks to me, I don't like it. And the person you are sending, you are sure that the person will get to that bully. So let the bully know that it's not okay the way you talk to me. It's not okay the way you treat me. I may not confront you because it's not in my personality to do so, but I'm not okay with that. You can't be talking down on me like that. You can tell someone to warn the bully for you. And better still, if you can, please talk to the bully. If you feel safe, if you feel that the bully will not attack you and you are not in danger, approach the bully and tell the bully to his face or to her face, enough is enough. I can't take this behavior from you again. This behavior is too aggressive, it's unwanted. I don't want it. I don't feel safe with you. I don't feel good with you. So please stop it. I don't like it. You have to do that. It's important that you stand up to that bully. And another thing too, do not ever allow the bully to see your fear. Because when they see that you are afraid, you are intimidated, they keep on doing it. But when you hold on, as in draw strength from within and put up a straight face and, act as though what they are doing is not affecting you, they will lose power over you. But when they talk you down, your face is like this. When they are talking down on you and then you are feeling so and they will be happy, they will continue to do it. So don't show your fear to any bully. Stand up to every bully in your life. And you too, stop being a bully. Stop being a bully. Let people live now. Let people be happy with you. Let people be comfortable with you. And then when you come into a place, let there be joy, let there be laughter. Let the atmosphere be free. Stop being a bully. And don't let nobody bully you. Don't give your strength to anybody anymore. Seize back your strength. Reclaim back your strength. Because what bullies do is that they take away from you what makes you who you are. And you don't know that those bullies that bully you are bullying you because they see in you what is not in them. They appreciate in you what they know they never can get. And then you allow them to bully you so that they make you feel like you are a nobody. Meanwhile, you are somebody. Meanwhile, you are a big deal. They tell you big deal. You are not a big deal. It's a lie. You are a big deal. They are jealous of you most of the time. That's why they bully you to lose who you are. Don't allow that to happen. So on this episode, what I'm saying to us is, please regain back your strength and stand up to any and every bully in your life to say enough is enough. Don't do it no more. I won't let it happen anymore. And you too, stop being a bully. Be nice. Be kind with your words. Make people feel good in your presence. Learn to compliment people. Learn to encourage people. Yes. Learn to validate people. Learn to make people feel good about themselves. By so doing, you are going to promote the mental health of people, and people will be happy to have you in your life. So this is all I have for us on this episode. Telling you and I, be empowered to stop the bully. Recognize the bullies all around you in all your relationships and stop them. They've had a field day thus far, but they cannot continue. So that's all I have for us on this episode. So until I come your way again, this is me, Dee, saying thank you so much for always being here. But please like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to this channel so we continue to be a blessing to as many that comes across these videos. So thank you so much and bye.